Boy, we got a damn good show for you guys today. It is the Sky Masters TV. Just talk it Monday morning and drink our damn coffee. I got my little guy over here on my shoulder just hanging out. It's my new pet. You know, little biological horror pets just hanging out. They're once you tame them down, they're pretty nice. I mean, I did lose a finger, but other than that, I mean, we're okay. That's the only. I mean, I only itched my butt with that finger. So, like I said, parental advisory discretion is advised from here on out. But we're gonna talk about some cool stuff that's happening in the No Man's Sky world, and just farting around, I guess. You know. Anyway, why does my opinion matter? Well, I tell you what, I've been playing the game for 5 years, and I played on all kinds of different consoles, and we dig into the files, and we go all kinds of crazy into it, and I know some people just get a little jealous on that, and that's okay. That's fine. You know, I kind of do the analogy or the comparison to like koi's in a pond. So there's some koi's in the pond floating around, and they look up, man, and all they see is a mirror. And they don't think that there's any world past that little mirror. When all the koi's get together, they all talk to each other like, do you see the mirror up there? Oh, wow, I just see myself, and it's a reflection of our own universe, and it's so great, man. Can you believe that they would just let us reflect back on our own greatness? And one koi, he goes up to the top of the pond, and he pokes his head up over the mirror, and he sees that there's a whole other world. There's like people looking at him. They're in a zoo, you know. There's other animals. There's other beings. We're on display. His whole world is shattered. He goes down there to tell all the other koi's about this, and they're just gonna laugh at him, man. It's a mirror up there, man. It's only reflecting back our own universe. What the hell are you smoking, Bob? You know. And I tell you, I think the analogy is kind of cool here. If you're only playing on console and you've never experienced this game, or you haven't done and dig into the files or anything like that, you're looking up and you're seeing a reflection, and you're not seeing the bigger picture. And in that case, I think your opinion is kind of limited by those facts. And I think anything that you are yelling out to everybody else is the reflection is a reflection of your own universe. And it is not the big picture. You don't see that you're sitting in the middle of something else and you're smaller than what you actually are. And that's this game right here. This game is so big. It's really big. It's like a 12-cylinder engine. And what they have done is they've chopped off a few of the cylinders slowly, and then put some fuel restrictions and all kinds of stuff on it. They get this game to run, and it's just barely running. And then sometimes they lopside it, man. They take one cylinder off on one side, and the whole engine's going all over the place. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. There's a crazy that's an engineer's analogy for the thing, but it's really weird to see this game, a super crazy game like this, constantly going in the other direction. Besides the fans. And speaking of fans here, let's I was shoveling this guy, he puts out this song. It's Veritas Velez. I hope I got your name right, buddy, man. And correct me if I'm wrong, man. I hate getting names wrong. But it's easy to do. So anyway, I love taking No Man's Sky in a different direction, and this guy, he's got a bite beat, like the jukebox at the Anomaly. He's one of the featured bases, so I mean everybody should already know this guy indirectly, or you're like, oh yeah, he's the bite beat guy, the jukebox guy in the game. So anyway, he does a lot of music, and he gets on there and he does a lot of cool stuff with a bite beat, and he makes some music. And this song is pretty cool, and I like to see people go in the other direction. Forward is nice. Some people and the developers and Hello Games, they like to go backwards, but the fans are wanting to go forward, and this guy definitely doesn't drop the ball here. I was shoveling the driveway, my snow in the driveway earlier this morning, and I was like, 16 shovels, 16. Anyway, we're just going to listen to a little bit of this song. You guys should go check out. Here's the name right here, Veritas Velez. I always try to throw a lot of Veritas Velez on there. Probably unnecessary. It's my whiteness. Anyway, I love the guy. He's really cool, and did a really good song here. Anything that gets stuck in my head, and I do music, so I can tell that this guy put a lot of work into this, probably, and I like it. It's really cool. So let's listen to a little piece of this, and we'll move on and keep on talking.
Rolled up in my cigar. 16 minutes, 16 bars, 16 nip-nip-bugs rolled up in my cigar.
It's procedural. I'm universal, you are just regional. Inconceivable.
That's it. I just want to give you guys a teaser. You need to go watch this stuff and go hit a like and subscribe on this. You know, this guy is cool as I tell you what. Yeah. Anyway, that's super cool right there, man. And it's a cool little ditty, man. Like I said, I was out there shoveling, and that shit got stuck in my head, and I was like, 16 shovels, 16 flakes. Yeah, anything that's like that. I mean, I'm gonna be driving down the road, and I'm like, 16, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, what else have we got here? Anything else to talk about here? There's been some cool new builds. Let's go into Creators Club over here and see what these guys have been doing. Nirvana's got the Shadows of Giants, man. This is really cool, too. We're going to go look at this really quick because Nirvana is really cool. Master Builder. Master Builder. The Master. Sorry. I love Nirvana. Master. Had to do it one more time, folks. I love people, man. I think people are I like weird people too. I don't know where Nirvana's from. I like the subtle editing. Ooh, bubble pipes. Ooh, look, they're like looking like they're heading in the wrong directions. Call Murray and Murray. Bubble pipes heading in the wrong direction. It's got you all clogged up. Call Murray and Murray. Get spider infestations. Call Murray and Murray. I like that you guys can actually are doing some different stuff, but man, that's a really wicked build. Pretty damn cool, man. Be nice to get rid of all those little icons, though. Kind of like, Nirvana needs a PC, man. I'm trying to tell her, and I think that it just comes off as me being snide and I guess condescending, like you should get a PC and blah blah blah. I think people just take it the wrong way. But she should be on a PC with no limitations, working with Blender, man. This builder right here transcends No Man's Sky on a vanilla level and is being held back. Now, that's the part of their community, though. They got a lot of love over there, but you're held back. This build could be, I mean, you take this, you could even build it in game, like, and come out. So you built it still in game, but then give it some, I don't know, a little bit more life-like animation. It's really cool, but it looks like a toy sitting on the side of on a pillar. It's a great build. I mean, I'm not trying to bust it down. I just think that Nirvana could go. This is a builder that's limited by vanilla, I think. I mean, not really. I mean, it's a great build. I mean, geez, I'm trying not to be, trying not to bust on that. I'm just thinking that this person right here is limited. And if Nirvana got on a PC and did some Blender stuff, she'd blow us all away, I bet. I mean, I'm just, it scares me. It scares me what this person could probably do on my setup. For real. Absolutely crazy. Jonathan Parsons, man, I love seeing this kind of stuff. And Martin Boyd, he's doing his thing over there, man. Guy stays in his lane, so can't mess with him. And this is cool stuff here. Let's see what he's got. I'm gonna jump in there.
I'll try and find posts.
Yeah, man, a front loader, dude. It's cool as shit.
Yeah,
look at that.
If you just check first.
It's a fucking front loader. It looks really good too. You can't beat that. He did the casino. Oh my goodness! Now this is really cool to talk about, man. And I should do a video on this lady by herself because I've already cussed and stuff in this video, and this lady deserves a proper video of a not raunchy parental discretion advised video. This is Barbara Blythe. I hope I got that name right too. Really cool. Really cool family content. This is a gather around kids kind of channel here. Let's go over here and check her out, because I think you guys should go show some love on this one too, man.
So Aslan
Veritas,
gave
and then
up his
her channel
life to
too.
free it.
We're gonna just start a little bit of this. Let's get it in. Well, I'll get you guys. Let's go in the middle. I don't want to ruin the story for you, but here I'm gonna bring this up. Go check out Barb Blythe. Does really cool stories, and if you got some kids or something like that, or even just want to see a cool story, because she puts a lot of time into this. And I've talked to her. She uses Power Director, and we've had a little bit of back and forth, sharing some ideas and picking each other's brains, sort of, just in a light conversation. I like the lady a lot, and I love that she's doing these builds. She's working with some other cool builders too as well, so it warrants a good look to come check out this channel and maybe hit a like and subscribe. And yeah, she's got a really good storytelling. I would get the kids around and he's like, oh, you want to see some No Man's Sky stuff and check this out, and get their feet wet or something. I don't know. And it's just cool story time anyway. Taking base building and a tour to a whole new level of storytelling. This lady does absolutely great, and a wicked channel to go check out. I do it no justice on my channel, man. I do it no justice. I do it no justice at all. I'm my channel's we're tainted over here. We're tainted love. Happy Valentine's Day anyway to everybody here. Anyway, so yeah, that's some stuff there. Yeah, anything else we're going to talk about? There's all this new talk about updates and things like that, and the Switch, and is it good, and where are we heading, and things like that. Let me tell you what, man, just don't listen to anybody just stop listening to the content creators. Nobody knows where the hell this game is going, and that's the problem and an issue that we should be taking up with Sean Murray and the developers. They should be a little bit more transparent and come out and say some things, and it wouldn't be left up to these idiots grasping at straws. Like I said, they're the kois in the pond looking up at a mirror, telling everybody how everything is and where this game is going, and they just don't really know. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a little disappointed with things. We're going backwards. And if you guys are thinking like, oh, they've been working so hard on porting this over to the, to the Switch. No, they watered it. It was something that was already done. All they had to do is just water it down a little bit. And that's basically what they've been doing. They've been watering down a product. I told you this is like this was very pure product that should have been on high-end hardware. And all they've done is fucking just water it down. Instead of we've got newer systems out, PS5s, PCs. We should have some DLCs or something pushed. And I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to predict something right now. In 2 years or something like that, when the next consoles come out, PS6 or whatever the bull crap it's going to be called. Sorry, I just hate consoles, man. Yeah, whenever that comes out, I think Sean Murray's going to put out a version of the game that we had in 2017 on PC. It's going to be No Man's Sky with an equivalent of a Red Moss Fantasy mod on there, and he's going to call that No Man's Sky 2, and everybody's going to eat it up, and that's going to piss me off. It's going to really piss me off. I hope another company picks up the game and carries it on, because, man, Sean Murray and Hello Games have sold out. Or, I don't know. Maybe they're under contract and they just can't say anything. I have no idea. But, unless he's a hostage being held by a contract and he can't fucking say anything, I've lost all respect for the guy and the company as a whole. They fumbled the ball, picked it up, and ran the other direction, and everybody goes, wow, he scored. And on that, I'm going to leave this video. This has just been some No Man's Sky talk. This is one loser's ideas and dreams of the game, so my opinion means fucking absolutely nothing. I love you guys. Eat your peas, call your mom. That's the most important thing that you'll get out of the whole damn video, is go tell somebody you love them. It's Valentine's Day. Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? Love you guys. Bye.